What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what? Still in my Brooklyn shirt, what up, what? I got my hat on that, what up, what? I am the man you see, what up, what? Yo, I'm trying to get a record deal at least, but it's okay. Anyway, right now they call me the Bookman, and I don't know why, but they call me the Bookman. And what I want to do today, first I want to give a shout out to Red Hook Projects, and that's Smith and 9th Street by the train. I think it was 77 Lorraine Street bus. I want to give a shout out to 30 Center Mall, 75 Bush Street, 65 Bush Street, 80 Bush Street, 38 Center Mall, Clinton Street, the flagpole, 20, PS 27, PS 142, and we're going to just go all the way to Boys and Girls High School. But anyway, I want to show you how easy it is to read. I know, and I mean, certain things, it's like, it's said to be boring, you know, but we're gonna go on to this right now. And what I'm actually reading, if you can see, it's called Federal Civil Judicial Procedures and Rules. And why is this Bible is important for mobility? Can we all say mobility? Mobility means to be mobile, to move around. So what this does, it tells you about the law. Now, the law is a funny thing. It's a great thing. But this particular law is called the civil law. And actually, in our greatness, right? When I say us, I'm saying those who got melanin in their skin, which now they call pigmentation. But we used to be the civilizers, the one who made the laws for this, so they can be civil. Okay, now, we still have laws, but the leaders, now the word leader is L-E, which is actually E-L, which means the. Could you rewind that? What did he say? He said the word leader is the word aider. The ones that's aid is L-E, which is E-L, which means the. And then you have aider, the ones who helps. So the leaders was the one that was supposed to be helping the people. They were not the ones that was in control. You see? So people got it kind of mixed up and confused. Well, I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see my Brooklyn Dodgers shirt on. Right. But anyway, I want to read a little bit of this book and get with my people. I want to give a shout out to Red Hook and to the Bronx. So that's what I represent right now. Actually, I've been up on, I used to teach on 135th Street, 135th and St. Nicholas. 125th and St. Nicholas, actually. We actually started with that particular area, the African mark, with people with their tables and stuff. We showed them how to do that. I did a lot of things. Did a lot of things in my life, in my life, in my life, in my life, in my life. I did a lot of things in my life. People wanted me to do comedy, and the best thing I say, comedy was comedian, and comedian means to come mediate a situation, make people diffuse the issue, whatever, make people laugh. Laugh is from the word laugh, which means no. So I said, nah, I can't do that. But what I can do, if I think about it, what I can do for you is I can read you something. So I said, well, let me do that. And I can try to make it as funny as possible, but ain't nothing really funny. But what I want to read to you is, I want to start off this book called The Federal Civil Judicial Procedures and Rules. And what it is about the civil procedures of the multi-district litigation rules, habeas corpus rules, motion attacking sentences rules, evidence, appellate procedure, and Supreme Court rules. Once you know this book here, then you can actually be able to fight the darts of oppression. Yeah, that's a good one, oppression. But anyway, I want to read the first rule. There's a lot of rules in here. It's like Rule 804, Rule 2. Let me see. Let me see the rules in here. See, I don't know it either. Actually, we're learning this together. Rule 22. I don't know how many rules in here, actually. I don't. I see up into, well, that's slow. I see 46. I probably should have went to the table of contents and they could have gave me a little bit more detail about what's in here. But I didn't, and I won't, and I shan't not. But what I am going to show you how easy it is to learn the Constitution, because actually I've married the Bible with the Constitution, which the law of the body and the law of the soul working as one. The bride and the groom. Okay. Anyway, the first rule is the scope and purpose of rules. Ain't that nice? So the first rule of the civil judicial procedure and rules is the scope and the purpose of rules. And it states that these rules govern the procedure in United States District Courts in all suits of civil nature, whether cognizable as cases at law or in equity or in admiralty, with exception states in Rule 81. They shall be construed and administered to secure the just, speedy, and inexpensive determination of every action. So the first rule in the federal civil judicial procedures and rules that we learn today is called the scope and the purpose of rules. Excuse me. What was that? You know, I just ate an apple. And apples is actually for your track. You know, your tracking. And it cleans out your track. Another thing is mishwak. Mishwak does that too. That's the liquid stick. The best kind is the natural licorice. Licorice also did it too. If you got a cold, you need some licorice, and that'll help it down. And put that camphor oil. Yeah, you can get that from the natural stuff, oil stuff. It says Rule 81. It said advisory committee notes. Right, these notes is pertaining to the rules. So on the advisory, you got advisory committee notes, and it was 1937, and it was adoption. Rule 81 states certain limitations in the application of these rules to enumerated special proceedings. That was one. 2 is the expression district courts of the United States appearing in the statute authorizing the Supreme Court of the United States to promulgate the rule of civil procedure does not include the district courts held in the territories and insular possessions. So this is only stating that these particular laws, right, doesn't have anything to do with the other laws of territories and insular possessions that the United States have. So this is pertaining to, I believe, the 50 states. That's law. You get it? Now, it goes on to say that these rules are drawn under authority of the Act of June 19th, 1934, which is United States Constitution Title 28, right? Statute 723B. So basically, we just went over the scope and purpose of rules that's in this particular book. And I will get back to you because I'm over my time.